Hey guys, welcome to another episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. So in this episode, we're headed off to Bristol, um, where Fredo had a really good run last season. That really propelled it. He got a huge win there, and that really propelled him to the championship last season. Could do it again here this season. So yeah, this could be a real springboard for him. Just a real quick recap of the last episode. Fredo went to Jefferson with the Extreme Dirt Tour Series. Final time we have to visit that track, thank goodness. And Fredo walked away with a halfway decent finish, ninth place. It was a very ugly race, a very crash-filled race, but Fredo was able to pull out a top 10 and at least go out on a high note there. But like I said, we're focusing on this race. We're headed to Bristol. So what do you say we head there now and see if Fredo can do what he did last year? All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify at Bristol. This is where the run for the championship all really got started. This may be just the medicine Fredo needed right here. He's really strong at this track. And yeah, after a frustrating Richmond Racing Xfinity Series, dealing with Jefferson, even though walking away with a pretty good finish there, this may be just the medicine Fredo needed to getting back on track here. So he comes off turn 4, hits the wall, gets a 17:34, and he qualifies 14th. Man, oh man, if Fredo hadn't hit the wall, he could have really had a strong run there, qualifying run. But in the meantime, Matt Crafton has the pole, Grant Enfinger starts second, Ben Rhodes third, Riley Herbst fourth, Ross Chastain rounds up the top 5. We'll scroll on down. There's Fredo in 14th. So yeah, we'll keep going down here. Zane Smith again, he's having a terrible season this season. And there's Tate Fogelman rounding out your field in 30 seconds. So let's head to the race and see if Fredo can get that W. All right, Fredo, it's time to do the Bristol stomp under the lights and see if we can luck ourselves into that next round there. We're underway at Bristol. And oh, by the way, Todd Gilliland's still angry. He's trying to put Fredo in the wall. We're 3 wide, by the way. Yeah, this is getting hairy. We did make a slight adjustment on Fredo's truck. Went up on that. Wow, Todd Gilliland just slammed Fredo. And took a little bit of gear out. Okay, this is getting hairy. People are angry at Fredo. Oh, Fredo, watch it. Okay, well, as I was saying, we did make a slight adjustment to Fredo's truck, obviously. We went up on that left rear track bar just a little bit, and also took a little gear out because he was really hammering that rev limiter on the straightaway. So it's still touching, but not near as bad. But seems to have helped the truck turn a little bit in the corners, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign right there. And Fredo's up to 10th. Fredo just needs to methodically work his way up through the field here. If you remember last season, Fredo just dominated this race. Led all but one lap. Really put a whipping on, but they caught up pretty good here this season. So it's not looking like it's going to be that easy of a run for Fredo this go around. But he is working his way up to the front here. Ooh, somebody's on pit road. Looks like an engine or a tire failure one. But Fredo's knocking on the door of top 5. He passes Grant Enfinger. Now works on Ty Majeski. He drove it in there a little too hard, though, but he passes Majeski for 4th. And now works on Ben Rhodes. You see right there, he's also one of the round of 10 members, like Fredo. Takes 3rd. Fredo's working on Stuart Friesen for 2nd now. So yeah, this is looking pretty good right now. Truck got a little sideways for Fredo there. Back end kind of kicked out on him. So let's see where everybody's running at as Fredo takes 2nd away. Only 8/10 behind the leader there, which appears to be Matt Crafton. So, yep. Matt Crafton leading the race, and he's already starting to put trucks a lap down. There's Jennifer Joe Cobb and Tyler Ankrum going a lap down. So, yeah, there's Mike Harmon up ahead. Tell you what, that truck's really starting to slide around in the back end. Those tires are starting to get pretty toasty. And Fredo takes the lead from Matt Crafton. New leader Fredo Benigno the 4th, and he's driving off from the field. Vintage Fredo Benigno the 4th here at Bristol, just dominating away. There's Natalie Decker, who's around a 10. Who's an 18th. Not a good day for her. She's on her way to being knocked out. If she keeps this up. Of course, there's Sauter up there in 17th, so he's not having a good day either. If he wants to stay in the chase. Oh, caution there. Okay. So we're going to send Fredo down pit road, get 4 tires and fuel. Pit crew does their job, keeps Fredo out in front. We'll see what Fredo can do here. He's got smooth sailing ahead, nobody in front of him. We'll see if these guys on new tires, though, tries to run him back down here. I'll tell you what, Crafton's staying right there with Fredo. But Fredo's got that clean air, got clean track in front of him, and he's starting to pull away now. So yeah, Fredo has this race well in hand if something doesn't go wrong. It's amazing how strong he is at this track. This is by far his favorite racetrack, his best track. So. fairly clean Bristol race as well. Not a lot of crashing and burning going on. So this should be a race that goes by pretty quick. Unlike the old Bristol where you just run along the bottom and somebody gets in front, you got to root them up out of the way. So Fredo's got 24 laps of fuel. Maybe he could make it on tires. I don't know. But he's coming up on the rear of the field right now to put guys a lap down. There's Josh Ream up ahead. Ankram's up there. Oh boy, Fredo, you need to watch it there. He had to get on the binders pretty hard there. And there's Natalie Decker again, way back there in the field, 28th place. She is already looking like she is done in this championship. Because that's not how you that's not how you want to run. She's definitely win now mode for sure. She is going to have to win this next race in order to have a chance. Points will not be enough now. Ooh, we need to watch it there, Fredo. Got in the back of Zane Smith right there and jacked him up all over the place. Fredo's just going to rim ride the racetrack. Clear all those cars. Fredo kind of scrubs the wall again. And I'm telling you what, Fredo's mowing through this field. I mean, he's put solder. Maybe, I don't know if he got the free pass or not. If not, he just went 2 laps down. But Fredo's absolutely flying right now. Closes down the back of Christian Eckes. Puts him a lap down. There's Ross Chastain up ahead in 13th. About to go a lap down. So yeah, there's some guys up here that's really in danger of going a lap down. Wow, Fredo's car took off towards the apron. That just about got large. 7 laps to go. Ooh, Fredo, you need to watch it right there. Getting in the back of Lassard like that. I'm telling you what, Fredo is absolutely flying through this field right now. We are 3 wide. Oh my goodness. Four laps to go. I mean, people are sliding. caution's out. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come in and get 4 tires and fuel. Yeah, we're just going to get a half. Wow, they're wadded up there. Okay, well, we're just going to come in and get 4 tires of fuel, get a half can of fuel. Probably didn't have to take fuel, but Fredo by far now has the freshest tires. And I think he's just going to motor his way around these guys. Yeah, look at that. Fredo is gone. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go, and Fredo's going to notch another win and lock himself into the round of 8. Diving off into turn 3. I mean, he's running a lap right now. Comes off turn 4, sees the checker flag. Fredo's in the round of 8. He wins at Bristol. Yeah. Fredo advances in the championship. Yeah, Goodyear flavored donuts for everybody at Bristol. There you go, right there. Get them while they're hot. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. Yeah, right there on the Bass Pro Shops logo right there, yeah. Burn it down, Fredo. All right, let's see where everybody finishes. All right, let's take a look at the finishing order. Fredo Magino gets a huge win, locks himself into the round of 8, laps everybody up to 5th place, laps all the trucks up to 5th place. So yeah, dominating win for Fredo. Just absolutely killed him. Matt Crafton finishes 2nd, Grant Amfinger finishes 3rd, Ty Majeski 4th, Ben Rhodes 5th. So got some guys in the chase there. That's wow. Johnny Sutter had a big wreck. But anyway, yeah, I got a lot of the chase contenders up front. Stuart Friesen gets a 6th place. We'll scroll on down. Todd Gillen finishes 11th, also in the round of 10. Keep going on down. Natalie Decker finishes 20th. She's in win now mode. Points aren't enough now, I don't think. So we keep going on down. See where everybody's at. Johnny Sauter, man, bad day for him. Finishes 31st. And Jason White rounds out the field in 32nd. So, yeah, let's check out the points and see what that looks like. All right, checking out the points. Fredo Magino advances to the next round of the playoffs, as does Ross Chastain with that win. So, 3rd on back is pretty much battling for the remainder of the chase spots on points. Enfinger, I'd say Enfinger's pretty much in. 37 points over the cutoff line. Brett Moffitt, he's fringe, making it in on points. But then 5th on down to 10th. A lot of things can happen. Natalie Decker's now 26 points out. Like I said, pretty much a win now mode. Win only. So if she ever stands a chance to make it to the round of 8. Matt Crafton has a little better road, only 8 points out of the last spot to get into the chase. So he could still theoretically get in there. Johnny Sauter had that terrible day, drops all the way down to 8, so he's in grave danger of not making the round of 8. So yeah, he can't have another run like he just had right there. So yeah, It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out in this last couple of races here, the round of 10. So, with that said, let's head to Victory Lane and celebrate that big win with Fredo. And there's Fredo standing in Victory Lane with the crew, celebrating big win, locks himself into the round of 8. Yeah, that's huge. Big stuff there. So, yeah, Fredo's on a roll right now, so let's see if he can keep it up. Let's see where we race next. Hey, check that out. Fredo even got the fastest lap, too. How about that? And most laps led. So, yeah, there you go right there. And there it is right there. Fredo advances to the round of 8. So, yeah, he's picking up right where he left off last season, where he got that big win at Bristol and used that momentum to claim a championship in the Truck Series. So, maybe he can do it back-to-back years, back-to-back seasons. So, we'll see what we got here. Okay, Tyler Ankrum has sent us a message. You made it to another round. You made it to another round at Fredo beginning of the 4th. Keep digging and don't lose focus. There's still a long ways to go. Phoenix bound. So yeah, we'll send him a compliment. So there's that. That concludes that race there. Okay, so we're in the Xfinity Series, and you notice right there is a Cup Series hot seat. So, couple episodes from now, we're going to be seeing what that's going to look like. So, in the meantime, we are back in the Xfinity Series at Bristol with this cursed-looking car paint scheme on Fredo's car. Again, if you missed the whole deal from the last Xfinity race, this is a paint scheme promoting Nancy Clark and Buster Twanger's upcoming tour, Pink Dresses and Beer. So, yeah, just a quick story. Like I said, if you missed it, didn't catch it in the previous episode where we debuted this scheme, Nancy and Buster had a round of rock, paper, scissors. Buster lost embarrassingly, so therefore Nancy gets her way and has the dominant color of being pink on that car with the pink rims and all that good stuff. Fredo was miserable having to drive this car. Oh, by the way, he had a terrible race at Richmond, and Nancy wrote a very angry song about that. So yeah, and she's warning Fredo and tuning out the piano that she has something even worse in mind for her. So Fredo, you need to get your act together, bud. We need at all places we need to win here to get her and Buster off our backs. You gotta win this race, Fredo, and that's gonna be our next episode. We'll catch you guys in. Take care, all. Bye for now.